happened.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the ending, so... Anyways,
Yeah,
welcome
we
back
have.
to
We
first.
did when we saw the final boss.
We need to see the ending. We need to see the ending. We
We
need...
saw the ending when we beat the final boss.
No, we did not.
Yeah, we did.
No,
Yeah.
I can still buy things. That means it's not over.
Yeah, but that's capitalism, not Persona.
Gambling. I'm not really gambling. I'm buying things. Why did I say gambling? What the fuck is wrong with me?
A lot of things.
Yes, book. Sensei's friends. Get it. I feel so Sigma.
No.
Damn. Who's coming for me?
You want to know why? Because it's the woman.
Woman!
Yeah, you like them now.
No! No! No!
Yeah, I'm bringing this stream back. It's not gone yet. I still
No!
remember.
Get out of my head! My keyboard disconnected!
That was the woman the entire time. You meant
What?
Chopper. The real woman was your keyboard the entire time.
No! I've been
woman.
touching a woman this entire Yes. It was in my shoe locker. A challenge for a duel? The sender is a woman, you know? Which one? Who joined? Who joined? Who joined?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, guys?
Oh, it's Sonic.
Hey. Long time.
What's up,
no
guys?
see.
Yeah, this is really good my job. And anyway, in other words, there was no need to read it.
Neo. It's a
What?
It's a 1 in a million lifetime chance. Chopper is talking to women. That's right.
There's nothing I can change.
And not only that, you want to know what else happened, Neo? I'm about to call you out, Chopper. You want to know what else happened?
Shut up!
What happened?
Chopper flirted with a woman.
By accident.
I don't think it can happen accidentally twice. But
Because this is a video game.
When was this? Like, when was this? When was this?
In Persona
last
3.
it was
Not
it
Persona
was-
3, Persona 4. We're in Persona 4,
It
not
was,
3.
it was last stream. We're streaming again right now. It was
Okay.
the stream before this. You can watch that if you want.
Okay.
I should probably head to the bathroom so I can talk a little bit louder.
Alright.
Yeah, give me a little bit.
Alright, who left?
Izzy left.
Oh.
So is that true?
It was but in a video game, and it was accident.
Yeah,
Shut it. Shut it. Shut it. You got pegged by Amy. I don't want to hear it.
Says the one that got pegged by Cosmo and you
Says the
liked
one-
it.
Says the one who got pegged by Amy.
Says the one that got pegged by Cosmo and you love it.
You love little kid. I don't know what am I saying.
No, you do.
What am I even saying anymore?
Says the
am I
one that
doing?
flirted with a woman.
Shut it.
Exactly.
Shut it, little boy.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I should probably open this chat. Yeah. Now I'm gonna get sexually harassed by an old lady. Why did I accidentally open the fucking? Get away from me, woman! Yeah, I don't like that character.
Oh,
She's
okay.
Weird. She's very weird.
Ah, okay.
You over here, students talking. Yep.
Skibbity slice it.
Shut up. Now, now, as soon as I run, no, I gotta do with the roots of the word bridal. What?
What happened?
I gotta. Alcohol has to do with the roots. Bride wine? Fuck, I don't know. I'm
What's so
stupid.
bad, Izzy?
Yes, I'm the real shady. All you other shadies are just imitating. So won't the real shady please?
No. Please stand up. Please stand up.
Please get up! Get up!
Shut up, woman toucher. Woman flirter. Flirterer.
You're married. You're married to a woman. Not married. You're
Yeah.
dating a woman.
Yeah. For me, it's normal. For you.
For him, it's not.
You don't like women. This is what makes it so
Stop!
abnormal.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Oh, and Neo, should I tell you about the time where he said, "Hear me out" on a tomboy?
On Tom.
I didn't say hear me out. I said hear me out, tomboys. Hear me out, tomboys.
It's basically the same shit, if not worse.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
And
Get away
And
from
he
me!
thought his logic would be superior than mine because it's a woman but feminine. But I told him you'd smash femboys because they're a man but feminine, but they're still a man. And if we're using that logic, it's it's still a woman. So in this sense, Chopper, you like women.
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
How does it?
Oh God. I'm going to be touched.
You do that to others daily. You're such a hypocrite.
Are we done?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Think about what you did is insane. You can literally be such a... Oh my god, you can just be fucking... Damn to her. Like, there's no other stuff, I think, in the other fucking social links, but you can just be evil towards her. Gonna be out. Damn.
6.
T9.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Goodbye now.
Money!
Money, 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 money,
Money, money, money, money,
money.
money, money.
Flint and steel!
Yes, I'm the real shady. Yes, I'm the real shady.
Real shady in the wilderness is like,
Flint
I'm
and
kind of
steel!
just imitating. So, won't the real shady please stand up? Please stand
Please
up.
What the
stand
real
up.
steel
Please stand
is
up.
some flint and steel!
Nah, he would go to the never.
Kill me, please.
Okay.
Reading. Something I would
Kill me.
never do IRL. Something I would never do IRL.
Who said I'm sorry? Ooh, ah. I can just imagine Neo is recording this for future sprite animation content.
Well, I mean, I'm doing this live. This is live.
Yeah, but still, you get what I mean. Neo does that. If he's even still, yeah, he's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. What up?
Gibbity.
And now the week ended on a wet note as as a result, a thick fog is expected to form.
I mean, I could do it if you guys want it.
Oh, we don't really care. You should, right, dude?
Fog is coming. The fog is
The
coming.
fog is coming.
fog is
The
coming.
fog is coming.
The fog
The
is
fog is
coming.
coming. The
Fog is
fog is
coming.
coming.
The
The fog is
The
coming.
fog is
The
coming.
fog is coming. The
fog is
fog is
here.
coming. The
The fog
fog
is
is here. The fog is
The
here.
fog is here.
The fuck is here.
The fuckers are here.
No, nothing's happening. No one's none of the reaction we're able to risk. There's probably no need to watch Gemini channel anymore. No, there's like, I can still buy things. So there's no way it's over yet, right? Yo, it's foggy.
Exhibit it.
It's gonna be foggy the entire day.
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's
He got killed.
Hey, before dawn, it says, when find in a local hospital and gain
Why is he in a hospital?
I was scared. From here on, police are
Sorry for
helping.
what he done. Yeah, you should be sorry
Make
while
this
in.
solve the entire case based on the suspect's.
So it's finally over.
Yeah.
There's multiple things wrong with that newspaper.
I wish we could have done it sooner.
Number 1, Namatame is in a hospital.
Isn't the fog kinda
Number
thick this
2,
morning?
he's alive.
Ooh, chilly.
Number 3, he's apologizing.
Yeah, no, that's wrong.
Rarely gets this cold in November.
Something's wrong.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako.
He was just a pawn the entire time,
She's getting a little better.
so it wasn't the final boss.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
The ultimate blue Air Force.
It's finally over.
Never
Well,
ask that first
so yeah.
one.
He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi. Bitch! Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Ayadachi.
Yosuke.
Group of teenagers are smarter than them.
What did he say? Is he
That top chief also needs to learn that these group of high school students are smarter than the entire fucking police force.
Yeah, no, that doesn't say.
Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course. Let's tell the others once we get to school.
It feels wrong, especially after I look at the
Show-
weather. The entire
you
weather
show
is
you're a
just
good
fog.
kid.
Japanese.
Yukiko, you're a great character and all, but your voice is deadbeat annoying to listen to.
Fuck. Yep. Finals. I don't care.
I was gonna skip the question.
No, there's sometimes no questions.
Next time there's a question, you're not gonna remember what they asked.
Well, I can just go back.
Everyone's here to see you.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your...
Nerd, shut the fuck.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you up?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Damn.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say that. That's why
Oh, wait,
we
what
can
did you
only
say?
administer temporary
But
treatments
we
to
still get
alleviate
fairly
the
positive.
current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Stop
Well, he's
asking
awake
that.
now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his
Kill
strength
him.
recovers.
Yeah!
I see.
Kill him.
I hope that as soon as they
Get back to
finish
work
getting
as soon as
information of him,
possible.
they just murder him on the spot.
If you have a
By then,
choice, I know you're
I'll
gonna
be
make
out of
it.
the hospital.
Yeah.
Neo, for context, Nanatame was the murderer, and he nearly killed Nanako, which is the main character's little sister. Well, adoptive little sister, but
Not
still.
adopted, she's his
Well,
uncle's
the
daughter.
MC is the MC is the adopted one into the family,
No,
but still.
not completely.
Okay.
You know the dad, he's the uncle of the main character.
Still.
It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The
I
number of
can't believe
patients
I
complaining
got
of
away by
fog-related
saying the
health problems
N-word.
has increased,
Yeah, the fog
which
is
is
weird.
quite unusual.
The
Is
fog.
the
Isn't
The
it?
fog
fog
poisonous?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems, but as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing
Bro,
smoke.
there was literal problems concerning going inside a TV. Shut the fuck. If you could go into a TV, fog-related health problems is not far-fetched at all. Please shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah, something is wrong. I know that some.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
When
Wait,
you
which
hear
Sonic?
when you hear this music, you know that something is wrong.
Something is going to disturb the peace.
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from... You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and...
What? Did he lose control?
Yeah, this is something
Well,
different.
he'd
Yeah.
never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket
Something is wrong.
before. So something
That old man
seems-
missed the range.
Isn't it scary?
Yeah, something is wrong.
I've even heard there
I
are
miss the
experts saying-
rage.
Do you think it's... You know, this town's changed a lot over the years. I would...
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
Yeah, I think he's allowed to
He's
say.
not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas?
Oh, I'm sure it's...
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh my.
You can't be... Oh, that's right. I needed to do...
The moment your friend gets somewhat sick, what a fake bit.
Business has been...
The real culprit is Teddy the whole time. That little bitch.
That bastard.
The only reason he's the one advancing your social relationship is because he's planning to betray you. The MC knows it, which is
It
why
all
he
makes
doesn't try
sense.
advancing the relationship.
It all makes sense.
You could say it all makes sense. Sans undertone.
Just fog every single day. Yeah, no, something's wrong. The music.
Oh, music. Why are they overloading their words like that? I get you're lazy, but lazy people do not talk like that.
I'm lazy and I don't talk like that.
Yeah, man, I know.
Naoto. Hi, Naoto.
Woman,
Woman.
you like that woman.
Tumble. Oh no, he actually asked me a question. You know what an atlas is? Atlas? It's
Okay.
a compass. It's a compass,
Okay,
right?
okay, no, Chopper.
What?
You realize a tomboy is just a really assertive woman, right? That happens to be slightly masculine, but it's mostly just an assertive woman. And you like tomboys. Me,
Yeah,
you
no,
like
no.
women. You like women, Chopper. Admit it.
Let me out of here.
You're
Get out of
growing
my
up,
head.
my boy.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Now, Chopper, with this advice, you need to remember one thing. Master Oogway always said, if there's a hole, there's a goal.
Another love. I didn't say same vision. Let's talk.
God.
You must always remember. If your bitch leaves your heart aching in sore, then it's her mother you shall spoil.
Right hand positions are in my hands. Can you cover them? This game is a foot. The Phantom Thief! Persona 5! Persona 5!
Chopper, did you hear what I said?
What? What?
If your bitch leaves your heart aching and sore, then it's her mother you shall score.
Ow, I accidentally touched myself in an area where I have a fucking wound. Ow.
That can be heavily taken out of context.
I touched myself. The Phantom Thieves. Absurd. Why so serious? Running from a challenge?
I know. You're a bitch. That chopper really
I
lied.
don't like this. When I'm with you, I was usually like a poacher. I don't want to get involved in this sort of childless game. It really makes me angry. Let's catch them together. The one who brought this to my attention.
Yeah,
What?
already.
The Phantom Thieves, though, from hit game Persona 5. Holy shit. A mind charge. What is this? Doubles? No, I don't
Okay.
want that shit.
I mean, no. Okay.
Did somebody? Is he left? Damn.
Wait, is he let down?
You're damn! How dare you say damn after I say damn?
I'll see you again.
I say damn every time. Okay.
I say damn when you say damn and you damn me all over your damn. Do you get
We
what
damn?
I'm meaning, you damn?
Yeah, I get what you mean, damn. Because if I'm damn, and you're damn, then we are damn. I guess.
We are damn.
Okay.
I'm gonna damn all over you.
First off, pause.
I'm gonna damn you until you damn, damn. Sounds good. No, I won't work. I'm gonna read books and be a nerd. Wait, what? Yeah, no, something is wrong. This is...
Yeah.
The game is definitely not over. What is... 1, 1, 2... God, the music makes this even worse. Whoa, it just doesn't end. The fog just doesn't end. What the hell? Mochi? Got it.
Who?
Huh? What were you saying?
Wait, I thought I heard someone's voice.
Yeah.
I heard someone join for a second because I was watching the stream.
No, I do detect a faint accent of certain. I'm gonna do butcher. Soak it?
Hmm.
A riddle.
Yes.
What are you laughing at, boy?
Nothing. And then nothing.
Is there something in Discord that I'm missing?
No, no, it's not. I'm just looking at the video thing. Yeah. It's the one. It's a woman.
Get it.
Nah, you got.
You have my.
Nice.
I'll see you again. Well, guess some study.
Yo!
The fuck? going on?
Nothing.
I didn't ask you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Oh, okay.
Italian food? Let's go. Big iron figures.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can cook. Giza. Never mind, I'm not cooking. The Atlas. Alright. Only one question wrong. Oh shit. No country. I remember this. Ambitions was this. Let's go! Only one question wrong. There's no way I'm getting an average day right. This time too, right? No way. What? I need to check that. Oh shit. I would check that, but the game doesn't let me.
Man, this fall. The weather report said it might start snowing soon.
Whoa!
Wow, that's.
We ran into each other back there, so the fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's
We are
definitely been weird lately.
Huh.
It's so cold.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like...
Guys, put on your...
No. No.
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the up, but putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under...
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
What the hell is going on?
Anyways, today's the last day of exam. Let's get him over with so we can meet up at...
Wow.
Let's go. now. Let me add Izzy. You know what? Let me add Izzy. Let me tell him. All right, let's go. Oh my god.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that more and more citizens are calling for. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors.
But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career. Also in April, Miss Saki Kanishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a... The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over, but all that's left is for the police to build.
Who is Izzy? Literally, the game literally told me the rest of the game will take a major turn, so you should save.
That major turn is Teddy being a true villain.
But the stuff he was saying was so odd. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable. Also,
Good.
I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult.
Wonderful. Oh my goodness.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal...
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Wow, that sucks.
Fuck with that. We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the street. They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issue. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you so much, Miss Haley.
What's the matter?
Alright.
Yes, ma'am. Same. Thank you. All right, bye-bye.
Hey guys, I'm back.
I know Nanako
Welcome back.
would be psyched if she came home and...
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Also, hey woman, touch it.
All right.
So like how we're just talking about something really serious and then we just stop.
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better
A
get
little bit
some
later.
It's a
Okay, hold on.
cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated...
Dude, that much juice would...
Sorry, my mom was in my room, so...
Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted?
Can I still stay here?
No.
Kept your promise to me. So I should, but I don't want to go until Nana.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she was...
But I couldn't save.
Don't be silly. We saved her.
We saved her.
We gotta kill him, right? We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy,
Yeah, we could.
you
Not
shouldn't
gonna
talk
lie.
that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
Wait, actually we couldn't have because we would have been able to find the TV and understand what the fuck is going on. Come over to my place.
Right away. Okay, I'll shut up.
That's right. You're just by yourself at home now, huh?
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for...
You can't get over that song. That song's such a bop.
Alright, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the... How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Juness overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over...
Shut up, Teddy.
Wait, see, I'm getting some socks on because it is cold as fuck.
Yeah, that's from guys. Well, that's made the
Chopper. Chopper, you villain. How dare you leave us with Teddy? No.
How dare you, man?
How dare you? How
How
dare you?
You weren't there.
You tomboy lover.
Tomorrow. So April 14th, April 15th. That's the one from 11 to 1.
I'm back.
How dare you leave us with Teddy?
So,
Tomboy lover. Peg boy.
Let's leave them baby. Present for Nanako-chan on our own.
What would a girl her age want?
You were a kid once, figure it out.
Jack Frost. A video game? I like video games.
I love video games.
Wait, actually, the only thing she mentioned out of everything here was
like
a
it's our
recital. She's probably like, I don't wanna get Rise's ego up. So, video game or Jack Frost? What do you guys say?
The third option.
What option?
I'm a dumbass.
I said no.
I always pick the basic thing, and it's called video games. So
Random bullshit, go! Jack Frost.
yeah.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. Alright, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital...
No, do not let them cook.
Don't let them cook.
I like the outfits in the game though. The
Oh
outfits
yeah,
are-
you never saw it, Izzy. One time we had a cook-off, like all four of the the three females and me, we had a cook-off, and they all did terribly. Like everybody was dying. Like all the girls were doing terribly. Everybody was dying after taking a taste of it.
Oh no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
Yeah.
I love Yosuke.
Yeah, Yosuke. It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay? Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
No.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately.
Come on, let's go.
Drops everything.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he's dead.
Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Calm down, please.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're lying. We know. Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like...
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san.
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside.
The hospital doesn't really do good at their job, huh?
I guess we gotta do everything. Be the police, be the hospital as well now. God damn.
It truly is an anime. High schoolers are better than
Right
middle
away.
apparently.
Right away. I do want to ride away.
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like
I can't forgive this.
me? Neither.
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
No shit.
How is Dojima-san doing?
Well, no
His
shit,
wound's
Sherlock.
opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Oh no.
Any luck with your investigation on Namata?
I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that?
What's that?
I talked with the guys at the
I
station.
talked with the guys at the
and it'll be
station,
next to
and it'll be next to
impossible
impossible to find him guilty in court.
What?
Ah,
Given the
Are
reason
you
why we took
serious?
him off our list of suspects for the
you
first
got
place.
to be joking.
Oh yeah. Something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. There's no way that'll stand.
Right away.
No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people.
Wait. Something seems wrong about what Adachi just said. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs. Nobody knew about this. The only way that he would know about this is if he believed what we said, which he didn't seem to believe. Does Adachi know something?
Yeah, but the thing is, y'all found out who the killer is, retrieved him, which the police force couldn't.
Yeah, I'm asking, how does Adachi all of a sudden know about the TVs? Does he know something we
Probably
don't?
because it was widely talked about, and he was in the group discussion about it, dog.
Ah, I guess that makes sense. But I mean, nobody else knew about it, and even like Dojima didn't believe us. So how does all of a sudden Adachi believe us? I'm confused about this.
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad? We'll show you. Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
Is Nanako-chan's family here?
No.
Hurry and... What the hell?
No.
No. Cameron, no.
Don't tell me she's gonna die.
He'll be here soon. No.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Your big brother's here. Where's Dojima?
We're calling for...
No. There's no way.
He's gonna crash out.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
I'm right here. No.
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 Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
The MC is gonna crash out on Natsume.
Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but
No.
we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's... Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? Wait a sec.
That's the way to Nanatame, isn't it?
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame. Adachi-san
Let
said he
him.
was admitted to this hospital.
Let him.
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud.
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital.
Right away. Okay, I'll shut up.
Where is his room?
I can't tell you that.
Just tell us what. Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You
What's
don't know what he's
up?
gonna do there if we don't stop.
Kanji-kun.
Let him go, alright.
Cough it up. Where's it?
Top floor in the surgical ward. But there's...
Like my back. Okay.
Oh my god, that was.
Oh,
Yo.
you see that? What?
Teleco's hospital room.
I was always watching
You see,
and I still couldn't save her.
Yo, Teddy, unlock some fucking god powers and revive her, please.
It happened in my world.
be a real goat for real.
I still couldn't do anything.
Do something, Teddy! Fucking god!
You're so useless.
Let go of me. I need to.
Like we said.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you? Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me.
Holy crap! Dojima-san!
How did Adachi get here before us?
Quick, get
That's a really good point.
Go alert the doc-
But now that they're gone, we can go in.
Dojima.
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me. Dojima-san probably knew.
That's why Kanji is the best character here besides us.
Killed Senpai. And now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right.
Okay.
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
Not me. Bailey put it. Our guy who's in charge of our IT.
Well,
He said it was supposed to be combined. Like a combined ticket.
tell Bailey.
I'll tell him.
One ticket per number.
One ticket per number.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to take one ticket per number.
What
Okay.
are you trying to
Crack it
do?
down. Cut the cable
Trying to
dead, so-
escape, huh?
Cut the cable.
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
You got about
Your
$3,
fault, Nanako.
$30 worth of copper. You spent
I
20 minutes to do it. Then you have to walk more than the neighbor guy got him on film.
Is it the Midnight Channel?
Then you have to walk almost 3 miles to sell it.
I failed
So he spent like 8 hours to make $30. I'm like, dude, get a cop.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here, and we already beat his shaft.
No. Come to think of it,
So
Namatame never
sometimes
faced his other self. And we
after
didn't
3
witness his
days,
shadow
less
returning
than a
to his
month,
body as a persona either.
you're
Perhaps
pumped up
that's why
with
we're
the
seeing
body.
this now.
And if anybody just drives down the road that way,
I failed.
they're probably 68, 39 Grand County. You'll see 18 that guys out there working. Alright, they're replaced, so they're fixing.
Is that what
If you
Namatome's
drive down that way
really
and you don't see AT&T guys out there, put them a ticket in.
wasn't deranged or anything.
Alright,
Sounds good.
me and Crackhead went out there and sold that 8 inches of wire I put in.
With the law. I will never
Yeah,
forgive
that's
what
why I
you
used to
did.
fix it. But I only fixed the phone number.
Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet.
Damn.
Or do you want us to do something?
Crackhead too, crackhead too.
Fitting for a bastard like you.
Yeah!
You enjoy it, isn't it?
Kanji's the goat.
Reality. Okay, whatever.
Whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare. I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Oh, you want to save more people? How about I save you and kill your ass?
God.
Please, stop. He wants us to stop. Can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
Kill him, Yosuke. Kill him.
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
That's... but... What's gotten you? This is crazy! How can we do something?
Cheer! Everyone, listen. We're gonna do this. Now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bat... If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that. It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
Gee, shut the
Push him inside the TV.
The glorious king himself.
We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we... What do you want to do?
Push the bastard in.
Yeah. We'll end this here.
Wait a second! Do you really understand what... It's the exact same thing Namatame's been doing.
Oh, you're gonna say, oh, if you do this, you're gonna be just as bad. No. He deserves this shit.
I hate the guy too, but you really want to...
Is getting revenge the right thing to do?
Yes!
But if we don't do anything, he might... I don't...
Are you...
It's an obvious answer.
Do it already.
You really mean it?
What about you guys? Remember, there's no need to stay if you don't want to.
I'll stay. Me too. I won't be the only one to walk out on this. I don't... If this is what we've decided, I'll stick with it to the end.
Me too. No matter how we end it.
Nanako-chan.
We avenged you, Nanako-chan. But I guess you wouldn't be too happy about that. You're such a kind girl. Hey, where's Teddy? Did he go home?
I'm going back to my own world.
Why does it pick it up? Hold on.
Live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for... Well, goodbye.
You ain't gonna touch my shit at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. Flags on their walls.
Whoa. Whoa!
Wow. Time really goes fast.
What the fuck?
Wait, the fog is still here.
Yeah,
See around, you ain't gonna touch my shit at all. What do you got? You don't have flags on the walls.
The fog is still here.
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town. Police have released the identity of the suspect, who was confirmed dead after escaping the hospital as Taro Namatame. Ruling his death a suicide, the police have closed. However, police have yet to announce the cause of death for either the victims or the suspect himself. Several criminologists have raised questions over how his alleged crimes were committed. It seems that though this case has come to an official end, many of its mysteries will remain forever unsolved. Up next is our fog forecast for
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow, we'll see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans...
It's almost time for your train. Are you ready to go?
This doesn't feel right.
Starting tomorrow, I'll be all by myself.
Nanako shouldn't have died.
Feel free to come visit anytime, okay? And say hi to your parents for me.
I feel like we got.
I had to rejoin.
If there was evil in the world,
For some reason, I don't know why.
but no one would step up to see justice done. It might fall to the closest person at hand to bear the burden of punishing them, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so. Well, we should get going. Come on.
No, something feels wrong. I feel like the case wasn't solved. Something's wrong.
Thanks.
The fog isn't gone. No, we haven't. We missed something. We missed something. I'm
Let
gonna
me
reload
guess.
my save. I'm gonna reload my save.
You really are leaving us. You know.
Wait, it still picks it up. Oh shit.
Get boring without you around, Senpai.
We'll visit.
That's so weird.
This isn't right. We
You'll
didn't.
come immediately if anything happens on your
It
end.
does. This doesn't feel right at all.
Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Let me guess. If we spare Nanamate, Nanako-chan will come back to life. The fog will be gone. Ooh, good ending. Blah 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 blah.
I hope that that's not the case. I mean, I had to do something else, but we'll have to try it out to see if that's the case.
I'm gonna be heading home soon though.
Okay.
Shut up, big boy.
It doesn't seem right. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't feel right. We definitely didn't finish the game.
And bro, all I'm gonna say is if this is the average ending for the game, then you wasted a long time playing this game.
Yeah, if this is the actual canon ending, I'm going to be pissed off.
I'm not saying just a canon ending. If like it's the ending of both the ways, cause bro.
If there has to be another ending, right? There's no way that this is the ending.
This ain't
Like, do you see the gameplay? Like, if there's like another ending or something like that.
There has to be another ending. There has to be. There's no way.
But we'll find out next time.
No, I have
Find
to
out
check it
next
out right
time
now.
on Dragon Ball Z.
I cannot leave this. And also, not to mention Igor. He didn't say shit when the case was
My
over. He
nigga,
didn't say
for me, it's 3:20. 5 like p.m. What's it for you then?
It's 10 p.m. for me.
Damn.
10:25 p.m. But I
It's
am
2
not.
p.m. for me.
I am not
Wait,
stopping
2 p.m.?
until I finish this damn game. I cannot
Okay.
end this like this. This is not the ending.
Okay, Pet
Then,
Boy.
Bro, just get out of the. Then just
I
get out of the
can't.
credit and reopen the game.
I don't know. Give me like, oh, close the game and reopen it. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do this. There's no way this is the ending after all.
And now you've missed out on the secret credits cutscene. I'm joking.
Saw that.
Where are you doing this?
Mr. Benefit.
Wait, actually, I never watched the opening, so let's watch the intro of the game first. Let's actually watch the intro of the game.
we went from the finale back to the intro, chat.
Sure.
Mr. Benefit.
Why is she dancing like that? What are these dumbass dances?
Kanji.
The goat. Wait, he just ate us!
Four.
Oh, those are dead people.
Imagine if we get copyrighted.
Oh well.
I don't think you can get copyright from a video game.
Oh, okay.
Is it replaying the intro?
No, but it seems to have ended.
That was kind of but.
Yeah. Let's end this now. For
It's well
real.
animated though.
We're going off my ass up if it doesn't,
It's gonna take a little while.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna.
Luckily, we have the skip button. The only thing we can't skip is our choices.
You're gonna watch the death scene again.
Wait, don't you have to go to the credits then, Chopper?
Yeah, what? I don't know. We just gotta skip all of this shit. What are you watching? Who's watching this shit?
Neo.
Of course, it's Neo. Stop watching shit, Neo.
I don't know why it keeps picking up though. Like every time I play something, it just keeps picking it up. Like gay. Okay.
Yeah, you know a lot about being gay, huh, Neo?
No, watching this
No.
again.
Huh, Peg Boy.
Shut up. That's Chopper.
Oh yeah, like how you and Chopper must have a lot of common then, especially with how I hear you and Amy be getting into.
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. I know your weakness, little boy.
Man.
I'm getting closer to the choice.
Gibbity.
Gibbity.
In case something like this happened, the details of a suspect's hospital.
Imagine if you had to create a whole new save file just to get a different ending.
Oh my god, that would be 30, like, that would be like around 40 hours of gameplay gone.
I will laugh my ass off if you have to do that.
Alright, now it's time for the big choice. Wait a second here.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do, what are you?
We're missing something.
Something we don't know.
Whether he can beat Ryan.
What is that supposed to mean? Namatim, I feel like it's Namatim's true feelings.
But we just heard. What did?
Something's bothering me.
Well, I already. Are you even getting at something here?
We're missing something.
Missing? Damn it! I've heard enough of this. Are we doing?
I can't. Calm the hell. Calm the hell down.
He's right.
I'm perfectly.
Hey.
What's there to miss with a sick?
Hey, let's all take a deep after what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima.
Fine.
You're right. We should calm down. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the midnight. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment.
But
Come on, Laura.
yeah,
Lord
the guy's
Act.
not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people?
Failing to understand and... Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition...
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating anytime.
I feel the same way.
Jeez.
Then let's make a playlist together.
That's why you're our leader. All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much.
If we leave any unanswered questions, yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think of
Spotify Premium.
We all know how you feel, Yos. Come on.
Right. Together.
Yeah.
Why did I start pressing the arrow keys as if I'm trying to skip ahead in a video? I actually thought this was a YouTube video.
Yeah, okay, yep. We did the right choice. We did the right choice now.
Finally.
Of course.
The power of friendship.
Finally, dumbass.
No,
Create
of
Loki.
course.
Of
course, sparing.
Fine,
Of course,
you got the
sparing-
right voice, dumbass. Yeah.
Wait,
Of
let Easy
course.
talk.
Of course, sparing a murderer brings up the true connection of the group. Of course.
Ugh. Wait, what? What the fuck? What is this? And out a new bond. Reading the Judgment Arcana. What is this? Whose thing is it? You have established the Seeker of Truth social arcana of the Judgment Arcana. What?
Hey, you guys.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. and their...
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but outside, everyone.
I don't know, bro. He still seems agitated.
We should go too.
Wait, who's agitated? Who, huh?
The murderer.
Oh, okay.
So what's this thing we're missing?
To tell the truth, why did he start killing
Oh my
people?
god! Anyway,
He said himself it was to save. So
I had to see it.
and kept going. The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for... But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
About the bar.
If that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had
The
discarded
nut
him.
is
Hiragi
busted.
also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's... Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the... The police invested a great deal of effort. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so...
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all... Please come with me.
Huh?
What are you waiting for?
Teddy?
Where am I?
Let me guess, he's gonna meet Nanako in the Heavens Road.
Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like... I remember being at the hospital.
Teddy awakening.
That's right.
Bro is weak nation.
I couldn't do anything.
Am I right, Teddy awakening? Yo, Teddy depression?
I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there.
Weave Nation, it's wild.
Neo.
I remember
Yes.
now.
Shut.
So, it was true.
Are
Sensei, what should I...
Makeup. And I think I got some of the... It was worse yesterday.
There
It
they
was
are.
so much worse.
Nanako-chan came around.
Yes! Wait a second. That doesn't make any sense. How is us sparing him making Nanako come back to life?
I literally predicted this, bro. This is literal bullshit.
Yo! The power of friendship is real.
No, the power of sparing a murderer, apparently.
A fucking Undertale. Sparing. Undertale. Sparing gives you the good ending.
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you...
It's very rare to be
He
resuscitated.
sacrifices himself
that.
to make Nanako-chan alive. Real.
Why she collapsed in the first place. I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling me...
Nanako-chan.
It's always on beforehand. But it got really bad around the nose at the winter time.
This is amazing!
This is like it's a good ending in a video game. Oh my god.
It's almost like The game is pulling out the most sappy that would never happen in real life.
You got yours? What?
I really like that.
Maybe print out one for you. No, what day is it? I'm going to 3rd and 4th.
You all should go home.
May 3rd, May
I'll
4th?
speak with Dojima-san tomorrow. It's rather chilly outside.
Hell no.
If it starts snowing,
What day of the week is that? It's a Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so that's on United Combinations website? No, actually, I think it's to do like
I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
This thing, it looks like it's...
You're right.
Alright.
That's weird.
I
figured he
I
wouldn't
signed
know.
up me,
Teddy.
Mariah, Marlisa,
Oh, yeah, he
Marlette,
has a cell
the
with him.
3rd.
Wait,
Logan,
I shouldn't use mine
Marco
inside the
is so
hospital.
jealous.
I'll try calling him
I
up.
gotta find Marco.
Where is Ted?
So I think Mariah said maybe put her down for it, like to make one for her, but she don't think it is now.
What's the matter?
She don't feel like going to work. I don't even know where I'm putting her down. She said she might go Sunday, but she's not going Sunday now. See it
So
in
you're
the
telling me he admits it, and this cop is asleep while he is. Hears it and then goes back to sleep. I'm gonna crash it.
We took a quick look around the area, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Snowing.
Oh, it's snow. Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty though because of this fog.
That's been some hot wall. Yeah,
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact.
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Farming and gardening. Farming and gardening.
Snowing with desperate fog can only happen in
He's much better by
Detroit.
himself. He's
I don't want
probably
to go
fine.
But
I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Let's go to this on the table. That's right, this last time. You got my stuff still heating. Hopefully next week I can come. And so, well, they were supposed to put our little display on Facebook, but they didn't.
So photos.
Wow, we really have no way of knowing, huh?
Yep, definitely like
Yeah, they were
me.
supposed to put it on Facebook. They didn't.
No way.
Right now, because that's what hacks. Well, what one of these? I swear I might take 2. Thank you. Might take 3. All right. There it goes. So he said,
Imagine if you got every best friend in the game, just 15 different messages, but since you only have 2, it was only 2 different messages.
No, I'm guessing that it was only from people who I maxed out the relationship with. Which was those 2? Dojima and Nanako, and Yosuke. Which means that the only other people was the one who was right next to me.
But she didn't show it. She said something about Fire Club. Bro, has something going on. I don't know what's going on. Y'all didn't know about it? Yeah.
Yep, we did the right choice. How you go?
They ran out of freaking water.
I hate this.
And they said it was not down. Oh, yeah. Serena showed up and just did it with Will on the front porch.
Why is Brew built like skinny Gru?
I know, right?
So, we got 2 nets. I'm shaking the net. Trying to get the butterfly to come out. Serena's like, I don't think it's going to come out. I think it might be dead. I'm like, it's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot.
I solve it.
Upstairs. At the same time, a butterfly laying on the ground, and he just. It was like his foot mid-air, the butterfly lands right underneath his foot, and then it goes literally crunch. Like,
from the mystery.
it was just like.
Why don't we take a moment?
And Khalil's only 1. If that would have been a 3 or 4-year-old, they would have had a fit. They would have had a fit, girl. I think Mommy would have had a fit. That would have been a core memory. It's like on Inside Out. That would have been horrible.
Yeah, well, I quit pretending. We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your...
Failing to understand and
I didn't
failing
find
to listen are rather
40.
different things.
That's pretty good for Gatorade.
All right.
Dang.
Let's
It had
go ahead and think this
electrolytes.
through as much
Oh,
as we need.
even he had tribal aroma.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind,
I'll think as hard as I can.
Come on, we've accomplished.
So you volunteer in May 3rd.
Together.
Yeah, and 4th. Right? That's a date with Jack Betts on the 4th. She's
And
flying
it
to
seems
Dallas
you have
to
comrades with you as well.
She's flying
Those
to
heading in the
Dallas to
same
go to a
direction.
baseball game. So it's naturally it's something he wants to do. He likes to listen to baseball game.
The cliche villain song begins
We'll be
playing.
parked for the moment. Well, I can.
As I mentioned previously, this year will signal a great change in your life. Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop and reflect.
People are like water flowing in a river. Some travel fast, some change their course.
The state of this room reflects the seal of
What
your
about him?
heart.
He's single right now?
Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation
Okay.
rather than action.
God damn it.
These
My
right here.
keyboard.
Okay.
She's gonna have like this morning, like 8 o'clock and 6 o'clock their time. That
Oh. What the?
it was so messed up that I didn't even understand this. Why do my face is like this? What is it? It's something crazy though. Okay, it says just have a dream, and I think I have
Teddy's
to marry
missing.
Jeff.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I.
Dang.
I'm worried.
Yeah, me too.
I mean,
Lucy and the others are checking
Jack.
inside the TV to see if he's. We're meeting pretty soon, so.
I don't even know my number. I don't even know my number. Marco don't have his phone. Hey, you know what? Right now, they just say- Maybe they giving dibs to travelers?
it's no use, man.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so. I wish I could do better.
Ted. Don't tell me he really went back to his world this. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Listen.
Maybe
Lenore. Yeah, Lenore quit.
Let's think about this.
I guess that's all we can do right now. He plays dumb a lot, but he's attached to us deep down.
I'm worried for
Okay, I've been silent. Okay, Rizzler.
him and await his return. Right now, it won't be long before Namatame is transferred. We must hurry, or we will miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
So what you gotta
You
do?
know,
You
I've been
just
thinking
do.
about the
You just
case
work for a
since,
little while, and then
something
I
just
was the
doesn't.
whole time I was there. Like they
Quickly
told
review
me.
the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano, the announcer, and Saki-san. From the documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them. After that, there were multiple attempted murders.
Sigma Mia, give
Shut
me
up,
strength.
Neo.
It was
Look,
obvious
I've been
that
quiet,
Namatame
okay?
had caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
Look, I've been quiet for like a few minutes, okay? Okay.
Yeah, when I am trying
Want to
to
hear you put it like that? Sounds like the.
As
Okay.
a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat.
Now, mind you,
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
I have a very good picture of
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
You lost me.
She's
And I took
trying to
pictures
say that if
of-
Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the
Audrey
case
had
we
got
don't
me
know
out. She
about
was
yet.
so proud.
Sane or
And I
insane?
promise.
Sounds like a play I
She's
saw.
horrible.
When he talks
She's
about
literally
saving
hilarious.
people, what does that actually mean?
She's so.
I don't think there's any
freaking
doubt that it
rough.
includes
But anyway,
kidnapping
this is
people.
Aubrey. Okay.
Saving them through death?
Oh,
He did call
okay,
himself
that's
a
rubbish.
savior,
Okay, that
and
was
said
okay.
that
I
the
just need a
other
wallet.
side is a
You know, that's
wonderful.
all I needed is a
So
wallet.
they'll be
Just a
saved
wallet
if they
to be
die.
able to
What a bunch
like,
of crap.
this
The
is-
bastard
this
should have
is
gone
her.
and saved himself.
her grouchy
Yo.
face.
What do you think, senpai?
Grouchy.
There's
Like,
something
the-
else.
If you think
know,
about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing.
So,
There's something
anyways,
I've been wondering about for a while. When we first encountered him,
hold on,
he
this
said
is the
he wanted
actual
to. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too.
so I'm taking pictures and shit.
If he saved, wouldn't he actually have failed to save us?
That was
You
hilarious.
raise a good point.
These
If he
kids,
thinks that salvation comes
they are
only
so
through death,
funny.
his words to us
Kenny
make
was
no
like,
sense.
"Don't. This is
And
not
another
Miss
thing,
Candace's
the
yard.
Namatame who
Don't
appeared on the
touch.
Midnight
Don't
Channel
play it.
said he failed to save
Don't
Namatame.
jump on nothing."
Baby.
It take a lot of time. Watch your roses.
Inside the TV.
I forced Kate to take a picture with the kids in front of the Kate
Come
Martin
on, don't get all
roses.
quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops in my
The possibility
Yeah,
that he truly
she was not
intended to
dressed.
save
Oh, look,
us.
here's a better picture
But
of
he's
the
still the one who
roses.
threw in Saki-senpai in that. Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he
Miss
killed. What?
Brenda.
You think someone else was involved?
Got steel reinforcements, cattle guard reinforcements on that thing, girl. That's so heavy. She said it collapsed for the snow. So
The wording
anyway,
letter.
I go back to back with each other. Yeah, me too. I like when they back to back. Put it in their knees.
Oh yeah.
If Namatame's the
So,
killer, he must have been the
I
one
think
who
we
wrote
hop
it.
into one of those too. I didn't edit
Let's
none of these
review
yet.
them.
I still gotta edit Marlise's pictures too. You
Don't stop this time, Joanne. Closely put it in the kid.
Yeah, that's too. Just
Yes,
gotta
that's
pick a
right.
So anywho, he
Isn't
calls
that
me
kind
and
of
he's like,
odd? Would someone
"Hey,
who thinks
I'm gonna
he's
go ahead
saving
and call
people
back
by
something
telling
about
them
that
white stuff
got a
like
leak in the
don't
front by the
rescue or
yard."
kill?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you
And the
calling on
will
a
be put in
Sunday?
and killed part doesn't make sense
We
either.
can wait till tomorrow.
If
No,
the
no,
writer
we
was
just go ahead
writing
and
it,
call right now.
would
Let
it
them
be
know
more
so
like
they send
I'll
somebody
put it
else.
and
So
kill?
they did. They sent somebody else. I told Dad I showed up at my house. Most of the shit on
Someone
my
else is behind this.
It's our
Wait,
weekend.
huh? Who?
Thank you.
Yeah.
And our gas might be shut off
Almost like
indefinitely until it's fixed.
Wait, are you still here?
So he was in the middle of cooking
Yeah, Izzy is still
and
here.
they shut off the gas. So we did this. You got to fix.
But only the killer would
I
write
think.
such a letter
I
and
don't.
deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right?
And
If someone else wrote it,
I
that
was
could
like,
only mean
"There's no way. Like I'm taking
Dear
I'm
God,
taking
since
a
this
full
is such
shower
an
tonight."
unusual case, I was
After being
absolutely
in,
convinced
literally
that
being
other
in the
than
grass all
Kubo
day,
incident,
at Shape
there was
I
one.
come home and there's no freaking gas. I was
The guy that got
Namatame
pet.
really was trying to save his victims?
And so this
Everything
morning,
is
I made
exactly
me a
the
breakfast and
opposite
stuff. Got
of
me a
what it
camping
first
shower
seemed.
that I can
In
put hot
Namatame's
water in it.
parlance,
And take
failing
me
would have been
hot.
the
I
first
like
two
to take showers
cases
straight
when
to
the
bed.
victims died. If he had
You know?
used his method twice and failed both
That's the very
times,
last thing I
he
do
would
for the day.
hardly have
I do all
continued
my
using the
cleaning, I do
TV.
everything I need to do,
And yet he
and then
did.
I take a hot
That
shower
all
and go to
seems
bed.
to suggest that
I don't
someone
want to take a
else
hot
wrote
shower in
this
my
warning
house
letter
and
while observing the
outside.
entire
I have to
case.
want to do everything
Someone else?
I ain't gonna
Then
sleep good. I'm gonna still
it
feel like I'm
wasn't
dirty, even
Namatame
though I
that
went
killed
outside.
Saki-senpai in the
But I
announcer?
didn't do nothing. Yeah.
We can't say for certain. We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
So I was like, man, this is awful. So I got me a double burn, electric double
Seekers
burner,
of truth.
little hot plate things. Okay. And that's how I'm gonna cook tonight. Because my I have a gas stove.
After what happened
Hey, use my
yesterday,
dryer.
they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan, but there's no time to waste.
So what about the repair? Are you getting it fixed? They got Townhouse Plumbing is coming tomorrow. And I told her, I said, you taking off of work to deal with that? Because
Hey,
I'm
this
not.
place is off limit.
This is not my problem. I'm not the one who called. You know what did it? All I did
I'd
was
like
say,
a few
dang, the
words with
electric bill been, I mean,
Namatame-san.
the gas bill been a little higher than
This is
normal.
Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an ID. Name of Naoto Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him first. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Huh? Detective
So-
Dojima sent him?
I'll vouch for his
Graduation
identity.
right around the corner.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands full with the transport procedures.
Booty
So the last thing we
shaker.
need is Detective
Booty
Detective
shaker.
Attention. This is Unit.
Booty shaker. Booty shaker. Booty shaker.
Well then, you should back up
Booty
your colleagues
shaker.
downstairs. We'll keep watch over
Booty
Namatame.
shaker.
A disturbance in a hospital
Booty
lobby.
shaker. Booty shaker.
Hit the nurse.
Shut up, Leo.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Booty shaker.
Understood.
Booty shaker.
I knew
Shut
that
up, Leo.
Wonderland, but I didn't expect it.
Booty shaker.
Shut.
Yeah.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious.
Booty
box.
shaker. Okay, I'll shut up.
Now's our chance.
Okay, fine, I'll shut up.
May 3rd and May 4th. Yeah, I don't know why we did that, but
Booty shaker.
23rd. Margot really wants to see her, so I gotta figure out get tickets for her. And Mariah's gonna bring her. But I did just feel a thing for Mariah, so if she wants to go do a little demonstration of the fried bread,
It's
she can
tempting
go.
to think that you were the culprit
I was
behind this
gonna get
entire
tickets.
case. And to be honest,
And you just
there
get
are
the
many
money.
in this town who hope you
No,
are,
money.
but
No,
we're
I didn't
here
even
to
touch it.
learn the truth.
All I did was we didn't move out of the door, like the things that I think it is the people. Sorry, I'm not home there.
Is saving killing people? No.
No.
Nuh-uh. I'm about to let me see here. But
You throw in first.
Huh? Me?
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death. Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi. You couldn't let her be killed, so you threw her into the TV, preventing the killer in this world from reaching her. And you repeated the process as more individuals appeared on the Midnight Channel.
I see.
It all falls into place. His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah, but if the stuff he's saying is true...
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Indulge us in a few more questions.
Who killed the first two?
I have no idea.
Why the warning letters?
What are you talking about?
Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
As I thought.
You believe me? Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things? Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on... We know about the other world. In fact, we're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Only...
We did blame you for everything at first, but now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us as true.
Please, tell us everything you can.
You willing to listen? All right. Soon after my affair with Mayumi became, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away, and I started drinking heavily. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi. Mayumi, where? She'd been disgraced on all the afternoon shows. I caused her so much trouble. I lost the will. Then, one day, the room... Since I had nothing better to do, I sat down blankly in front of the TV. And all of a sudden, the Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help. Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her, my arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance. I was so scared. I couldn't understand what just happened. I thought maybe I'd gone insane. In the end, I decided to think of it as just a dream, and I went back to the city the next day. The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot. That wasn't what broke me, though.
Who's that? Who joined?
what a peg war.
And not just that, but it had happened in my hometown. I was dumbstruck. But later on, I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen.
Bro's gonna be alone here is wild.
Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi? I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to...
What the...
And I confirmed that not... So that image, was it something Mayumi... That's how I felt.
And eventually, you...
I remembered that when Mayumi was alive, I'd heard about it before, but then Mayumi appeared on it. And later, the more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth. Then, on another rainy night, someone else... She looked like she was calling for help. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next to die.
And that was Saki-senpai.
I'd been following all the news about Mayumi, so I noticed right away that she was the girl who found Mayumi's body. And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did, so I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the...
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits. I met that girl when I delivered a package to the... After agonizing over it, I decided to meet... But that same night... She looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone? Come on! Please!
Oh my god, I remember that happened. I'm pretty sure we saw it.
The next day, they found her dead. I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Mayumi was the only one who accepted she was murdered. I was beside myself.
You really did love Miss Yamano.
Yes, from the bottom of my heart. Before I was married, my wife made it big in show business. I was happy for her.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election. She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life. Soon after Saki-san was found dead, yet another girl appeared on TV. That was you. She'll be kidnapped. I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left. I thought hard about what I could do.
Oh my
to
god,
protect her
he
from
wasn't the
someone like
murderer.
that.
He was the person who was trying to... He's a... Oh my god.
I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll... The girl inside the TV, look, and that's when it hit. I apparently had the power to go through the TV screen. Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her? What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it? The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again.
But... that doesn't make sense. Teddy said that the first two people were thrown into the
And
TV.
I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it once...
This doesn't make sense. Oh, well, hello there.
If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting. Could it be that Mayumi gave me that power to was it my mission to save? But problem. If I explain the situation to the victim, they would... It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If that was my mission, or so I... Mayumi.
So, since you thought people who appeared on the Midnight Channel would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
Mission? Give me a break!
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion. I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else... But... Are you... Wasn't safe?
If a person is still within the TV world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril. It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it. When I went after that little girl and entered the TV myself, for the first time, I had some...
You refer to Nanako-chan.
The police were after me, so I had to get away. But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place. I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was. I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
No. That's a cowardly... I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't...
See us? Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Junes?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered.
Oh my god. That was the one janitor dude.
But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. But all the doubts and anxieties, I thought I was going insane. And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
You really were trying to save people.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I loved, I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary. I never doubted what I saw on TV and believed everything was as I wanted it to be. I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
What's done is done.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that. I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to... Kidnapping is already a serious crime. And I'm sorry.
The Midnight Channel and the other world? You can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly. We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke. I'm sorry.
Why does he have like a dot on his face?
I'm getting a little tired.
Alright.
What are you all crammed in here for?
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Wait. I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know.
That's our plan.
It's all clear now. It was another party who threw the first two victims.
Wow.
Now get... I I told you, he's almost ready to be Sheesh. Better not see you rascals here again.
Wow, this is some...
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. This was the last place we saw Teddy, right?
How can he flake out like this when we have to find...
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation. Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our...
Alright.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Well. Wow, this is... Well, I hope that we're gonna be ending this series tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably. Next stream. Because we're gonna end it for now. But wow, we're truly getting towards the end of the game. And it's getting really good. I was gonna save 32 hours of this game. This game is wow. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully we'll end this next time. See y'all later.